Okay, so Tink has decided that he is going to do a secondary ferment on his New Zealand Pale Ale, and at the moment we are moving it from the big bucket where it has been fermenting, and you can see it's got a lovely layer of yeast down the bottom, and he's siphoning off into the new container that has got a bag of which sort of hops? Citra hops. So this is a second ferment, dry hopping with the Citra hops. Is there anything interesting else you want to tell us?
Basically, I mean, there's not much fermenting left to do on this beer. It's nearly finished. It will probably drop another 1 or 2 gravity points. That's about all. But this is to give the beer a chance to clear and just finish its cleanup process, and also to take on the flavour of the dry hopping.
So you can see it actually does look nice and clear here, but if you look very closely there is a little bit of cloudiness to it. I don't know if I can focus on it. There we go.
It's also to help get the beer off the yeast. You can see there's yeast in the bottom of the primary fermenter. If you sit the beer on the yeast for too long, once it's finished fermenting, you'll get off flavours because the yeast starts to break down and go nasty. So this is basically a chance to get as much yeast out as possible. The rest will settle out in the secondary, but there won't be anywhere near as much. Yeah.
And biggest challenge that we've had so far is trying to do this process when you have 4 inquisitive cats.
Yeah.
So they seem to love the smell of the sterilizer, and they're not too opposed to the smell of the beer either.
No.
All right, so that's it for second ferment. Say bye, Tinky.
Bye.